Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
Four-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
And gentlemen, as I'm making this video, Bitcoin is currently breaking its own record. Woo! We're at $63,162.23. Anyway, let me calm down. It has been an amazing morning. My phone has been chirping left and right. And I'm wondering, I was having a dream that I was in bed with two Russian girls. And then I woke up and I was just smiling because of the dream, because it was a really fun, good dream. And wow, look at what's going on right now. Ethereum is juking, and we'll talk about Ethereum here in a moment. Binance coin is just doesn't have any regard for humanity. You know what I'm saying? XRP does not have a care in the world. We look at ADA, XLM. Now, today we're going to talk about the top 10 cryptocurrencies to invest in according to Yahoo, right? The top 10 best cryptocurrencies to invest in according to Yahoo. So let's get straight into it. By the way, if you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, check out. You may have heard of Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm too late. The prices are too high. You are not too late. Hello, welcome. My name is Solomon. So the Trendsetter cryptocurrency course is a beginner's guide in regards to Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. You get information on how to research potential coins, how to get into cryptocurrency, how to exchange cryptocurrencies, how to buy and sell it. For over 14 videos and over 3 hours of content. We actually do update as time goes on. The reason why is because the cryptocurrency market moves so fast that there's always new information coming out and happening, that sometimes when you have information presently, by the time you get it at 8 a.m. in the morning, 5 p.m., it's already obsolete, okay? And so this cryptocurrency course has got all the information. I've been in the space for 4 years. And I highly recommend that if you are a beginner, that you take a look at it. I mean, what do you have to lose? It's the greatest wealth transfer in the human history, and you do not want to miss out on that. You do not want to miss out on that. Anyway, back to the show. Okay, so now that we're back, let's talk about the 10 best cryptocurrencies to invest in for 2021 according to yahoo.com. By the way, this is not financial advice. I'm just merely reading an article and then giving my opinion on it. Okay, cryptocurrency is digital money that isn't managed by a central system like a government. Instead, it's based on blockchain technology, with Bitcoin being the most popular one. Facts. As digital money continues to gain traction on Wall Street, more and more options become available. There are currently more than 5,000 cryptocurrencies on the market. While you can use cryptocurrency to make purchases, most people treat it as a long-term investment. True. However, investing in cryptocurrency can be risky if you don't know where to begin. Facts. The top 10 cryptocurrencies that are most worthy of investment in 2021. Okay, remember, this is Yahoo's list. Rating the top choices. Run a quick online search and you'll find dozens of recommendations for how to invest in cryptocurrency. In choosing the top 10 picks, the following factors were considered. Longevity. How long has a cryptocurrency been around? New cryptocurrencies aren't immediately ruled out, but having historical data for comparison helps you see how a company has performed up until now. Okay. Track record. How has the company performed during its years in business? If you see stability in prices, that's a good sign. If you notice that the cryptocurrency is gaining traction, becoming more valuable with time, that's even better. Technology. How does the platform compare to others in terms of usability and security? The first thing you want to look for is the speed at which transaction occurs. The network should be able to handle transaction traffic with ease. You also want to make sure the investment is secure. Most cryptocurrency use blockchain technology, making all okay. Adoption rate. How many people are investing in the cryptocurrency you're considering when you see a high level of adoption? Okay. All right. So I like the criteria of their list. I don't have a problem with it. So let's get into their top 10. So top 10 is number 1 is Bitcoin, number 2 is Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Cardano, Polkadot, Ripple, Litecoin, Stellar. Okay. So looking at their list, right? Let's go here. I don't. Why would you have Tether at number 4? Like, why at number 4? You know what I mean? Because it's just like, I mean, Tether is, you know, they claim that they're backed by the US dollar. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why Tether. Okay, Cardano and Polkadot, they're not. I don't have a problem with that. I'm very bullish on Cardano, and as you guys know, I was looking at Cardano on Dot, and I went with Cardano. People say, why didn't you go with both of them? At that time, I was looking at where I was gonna, you know, really move my position into allocating a lot of funds, right? And I went with Cardano. Nothing against Dot. I could have gone with Dot too, but with my research, I just like Cardano a little bit more, and the price was also a little bit more attractive to me at the time. When I got into Cardano, I believe I got into it when it was about 28 cents or something like that, right? And Dot by that time was already higher, so it was an easier choice than for me. XRP Ripple, right? Now, this article must be a bit older because XRP was 56 cents at the time. Now it's $1.78. Now, you guys know me. I used to be super duper bullish on XRP back in 2019. I was super duper bullish. And then when the SEC FUD came out, I converted my XRP into XLM. Because when I looked at similar usage cases and whatnot, XLM made the most sense. I converted to XLM and Ethereum. I don't regret it, but part of me wishes that I would have healed onto more XRP than I did. Litecoin. You know, Litecoin is one that I've heard a few things about recently. And, you know, Litecoin was the one that I was originally bullish about when I first got into this, right? And I was back in 2017. I mean, Bitcoin at that point I felt was too high, and Bitcoin was like $1,500, right? How ironic. But Litecoin, I think that if Litecoin can really show more adoption cases, I think Litecoin can show that Litecoin is still a very formidable cryptocurrency, right? Chainlink, no problem with this. And then Stellar, no problem with this. So this is the top 10 list. My only recommendation would be do your research on the list, because of the fact that, you know, people might read this list. But Tether, I don't understand why they got Tether on number 4. Why even Tether's on the list? I don't know. I don't hear anybody talking about, oh yeah, but did you get some Tether, bro? Yeah, bro, I got my Tether out, bro. Yeah, we got our Tether. You know, I wonder what, you know, I know Theta Gang is gonna feel disrespected. I know Theta Gang is like, yo, they ain't talking about Theta? Yo, I'm shutting this video off, dog. Yo, Theta Gang probably already hit the X button on the video like 5 minutes ago, bro. They're like, ain't no Theta talk here. Where's the Theta at, bro? Where my Theta at, man? No, you ain't talking about Theta? All right, man, I don't really care then, son. Click, hit the X button. You know what I mean? Yeah, Binance Coin. Let's talk about BNB. And I want to just say shout out to Mr. I Am Aaron. I've been, you know, so I watched another crypto video by I Am Investor too. Shout out to him. And they were talking about that, you know, BNB might flip Ethereum because Ethereum is just kind of, you know, not doing what it's supposed to do. And the funny part is when I heard that, I laughed and said, well, if that were to happen, it will throw everybody's technical analysis out the window. You know what I'm saying? It would. But yeah, Ethereum has to really, with those fees, the fees are ridiculous. And when they announced that they're going to be, that update on their network is going to be delayed until summer, I was like, yo. And even I Am Aaron said, and salute to him, that now the way the market is moving, you can't afford to have delays. You just can't. Binance Coin is one of these coins where, once again, and I was thinking, why didn't I get into Binance? Because I remember it coming out, this and that. It was one where, and I'm gonna be honest, it just didn't have money at the time, and all my other funds were already allocated in different coins and different investments and stuff like that. And then you saw that from $3 to $15, and now it's at 554, and now you're like, damn, why didn't? Anyway, let's talk about some FUD real quick, right? Now, there's been some FUD. The CEO of Kraken is saying that a crackdown might be coming. So, once again, this is some FUD. I noticed that every time there's a new record now, there's also some FUD being spread, and some crackdown in regards to that, right? And I think that what you're gonna see is tomorrow with Coinbase coming out, is even gonna go more higher. And should there be some crackdowns? I mean, there's a lot of new money coming in, and there are a lot of green and naive people who are falling for scams. So if you're new, please, I highly recommend that you watch my video, top 5 cryptocurrency scams in 2021, so that you do not fall victim to scams, right? People are falling victim to scams on Telegram groups where they're giving away their private keys. Never give anybody your private keys. Never give anybody your private keys ever, okay? Me included. Don't give me your private keys. If you want to send me some Bitcoin or some Ethereum, just hit the link in the description. But I will never ask you for your private keys. You know what I mean? And it's just it'll So I think that the best thing for me to tell somebody is, if you're brand new in the space, right, is educate yourself so that you do not fall for scams. And that is something that I do talk about in my course. It is very important, because what happens is somebody's green-eyed, and new, they're gonna want to follow what they think is the best course of action. And I think a lot of people, there's so much information that if you're new, you might be overwhelmed, and you might not have the discernment to know what is good information and what is bull's worth, because you being brand new in the space, you might not know the terminology and the scams and some of the ins and outs, right? So it's very important that you educate yourself and then get the right information. And that is something that I definitely emphasize and talk about. Anyway, amazing. Bitcoin to, let's hope, can it go to 75K by the end of the month? Anything is possible. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.
Hard to see the light when everything is dark and waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. Is it bad? Sometimes I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful.
Dom DeMarco.